The guy behind has just done a 13.9.
We're getting ready for the UMPs. A little over 10 minutes remain here in the Montana iRacing League before we get out and underway with the fun to be had here. I'm excited. I hope you are as well, Aaron Wrench. What's going on? What's going on? I had to dip out of there. I worked too hard for you earlier. I worked too hard for you. I had to get to some dirt action, bud. I had to move. I had to get out.
Okay, Sean, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Joey Price, Casey Durant, and Anthony James as they hit the 10 to go mark before practice. Turns into qualifying. When I say qualifying, I mean the heats. We go right into those heats. Probably, I'm going to guess 3 heats. 3 heats tonight. Looks like we should be able to pull 3 heats out of this. Take a look here at the board. Let's see where Joseph Brooks. He's sitting a little far back right now. He's sitting in 12th. The winner from earlier, as this track worked in. I don't think many guys are going to get to the top anymore. It's going to be a tough run to that top if they can get above Austin, but a lot of times you get that in that early run. We'll see. We'll see who's able to really control it on this slick track here at Cedar Lake. Montana iRacing League bringing us some fun and exciting racing all the way from over there, Montana.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Lived, raced, raised, born. They got some tie to Montana. It's all cool. It makes it so much cooler here that they get together. A lot of these guys race on the same tracks together. Just about 2 minutes remains, and Austin Chains, Patrick Lemire, Joey Price, Casey Duran, and Anthony Janes round out that top 5. Here, let's see if they can hold it there throughout the field. Not gonna lie, that 37, he's had his fair share of incidents. Let's see if he can make it to the end. That's the big thing with that. Got to make it to win.
That's 2 minutes left.
We're under a minute to go until this first heat gets underway. These guys are pulling 13-second laps. That's 3 seconds. 3 whole seconds faster than what they were doing there in the street stocks, to go to show you the times that these guys are pushing. It's going to be a good one. May have split this one just into 2. Anthony James, Patches Be Fast, Ian Myers, Joey Price, Luke Zampich, PJ Popham, Tyler Leach, and Patrick Lemire round out the field in this one. And
go. 1 gallon remaining.
Here. Anthony James getting off to a good start. Patches Be Fast right behind him. That 217 said he might be a little cautious here through this, but we've heard him say that before, and he comes out with some fantastic runs. Right now, that 217, Anthony James holding it nice and steady. The 85 of Patches Be Fast doing a good job to keep him right there up to the top side. Gets into the wall a bit. Excuse me there, I had the hiccups. Ian Myers in that 24 holding steady. Down to the low side, he's got the 37 of Joey Price working his way up, working his way through. He's going to cut to that top side now, see what he can do. They get awfully close there, the 24, trying to hold him off, but I don't think it's going to hold steady. It does not. The 24 going to fall back into third place now. And the 33 of Luke Zampich looking for his run down to the low side. He's going to get it. Ian Myers trying to hold that thing steady. It's got a lot of power. It's tough. Oh, the 85 makes a little bit of contact there with the 05 of Tyler Leach. 24, Ian Myers losing it there. 86, and Patrick Lemire going to work his way around, and that is going to bring out the caution. 86 into the 32. And we got one to go here. We're going to be firing off and underway with the green flag action. Green flag underway. James back out in the front, the 37, and Joey Price behind him, trying to make a run up into the lead now. 86, Patrick Lemire right down there as well. The 37 going to take his shot down to the low side of that 217. Anthony James up top with 2 laps to go at the line. Will he be able to hold him off? It's going to be a solid run in here to the finish. 2 to go now. The 37 into the wall just a bit. The 86 now. He's going to collect that 37. 86 and Patrick Lemire just gets him into the wall. No, the 37. I don't know if he was trying to collect it or what was going on, but he got into Ian Myers, and around Ian Myers went. We got the white flag in the air, the 32. Anthony James in the 217. He's out in the front, the 32, and the 05 of Tyler Leach going at it for that second place is Anthony James. Gonna take the checker. PJ Popham takes second place, and Tyler Leach collecting P3 here in this one. I'm okay with that, Joseph. I'm okay. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. We're going to move into the next heat here with Austin James, Braden Lemire, Casey Duran, Nick Nowick, Joseph Brooks, Maurice Meyer, and Warren Samoy.
The track.
Austin James, Braden Lemire getting ready to fire off and underway with this one.
Go, go, go. You've got 1 gallon left.
And we are underway. Austin James, Casey Duran, Braden Lemire going at it here. Joseph Brooks and Nick Nowick, you get into it here at the beginning. The 185 up into the wall just a bit. He's going to be able to hold on to it, though. What's going on, Jonathan Allen? How you been? How you doing? Out in the front, Austin James, Casey Duran going at it side by side. Austin James out to that top side. Casey Duran working that low side. It's like a repeat from that other heat in the street stocks here with these two. Doing a great job. He's digging here. He's going to fall off. Joseph Brooks, Maurice Meyer in the 77 now. Warren Samoy down to the low side. Side by side, Warren Samoy trying to get around Maurice Meyer in that 5-7 machine. 3 laps remaining. Casey Duran out in front. Joseph Brooks holding that top side in the 54. He's trying to do a good little repeat there of what he was able to get done earlier here tonight in the street stocks. 57 Maurice Meyer down to the low side, trying to push, trying to work him. White flag in the air. Casey Duran looking like he's got all of this one. Checkered flag waving. He sees it. He's going to it. We got a battle for third place here. Warren Samoy trying to pull off the corner. Can't get Maurice Meyer. Maurice Meyer going to finish third. Joseph Brooks in second. Casey Duran takes the win here in the second of 2 heats. We're going to move on to a little warm-up session. Got about 5 minutes here. Grab yourself a snack. Grab yourself a drink. We'll be with it here in just a few. Two and a half minutes remain. PJ Popham sits on top of the board. Anthony J. I feel like he's a UMP shark. He's a pool shark. They act like they're not good, and then all of a sudden they just whack you with their skills and take your money. I feel like that's what the 217's doing. He always says he's not any good, and then he comes out here and does this. We'll see. Can he hold on to it? PJ Popham still sits on top of the board. Joseph Brooks, however, able to top Anthony Jane's time, so he sits in second place now. See if Joseph Brooks can make a podium. Better yet, go 2 for 2 here on the night. We got Anthony Janes, Casey Durant, PJ Popham, Joseph Brooks, and Tyler Leach rounding out your top 5 in this one. Back behind him, Maurice Meyer, Patrick Lemire, Warren Samoy, Luke Zampich, Austin James, Patches Be Fast, Nick Nowick, Joey Price, Braden Lemire, and Ian Myers rounding out the field here. Who you cheering for? Who you want to see do something here tonight? Let us know. We're getting ready to hit that green flag. Pace truck just about to pull off. We'll be underway watching Casey Durant and Anthony Janes get it started from the front row. Green flag out.
1 gallon remaining.
We are in action now. Race form here, the 217 up to the top side. Working against that 32 machine down low. PJ Popham getting into a quick jump in the front. Anthony Janes taking that down to the low side. It looks like Anthony Janes going to get credit for that first lap led. These guys going to battle side by side. A good battle here for the front as Anthony takes to the low side. PJ Popham up top. Casey Durant in third right behind him. The 86 of Patrick Lemire. What a start here. Lap 3 of 30. A great run here for these fellas. At 86, he was ripping that top side here. Joey Price now trying to work down under the 05 machine of Tyler Leach. Leach able to hold him off right now. Meanwhile, looks like Braden Lemire down to that low side trying to make something happen as well. 25 to go here at the line. Up in the front, you see the gap between PJ Popham and Anthony Janes. Popham staying steady up to that top side. Jane's trying to keep to that low. So far, so good. Great job here. The 33 and the 86 meet. And that probably is going to be the first caution. Yes, it does bring out the yellow flag here. As we go back and take a look. I think these guys were checking out, seeing what they. There's a 33 into the wall there. Then the 218 gets turned, causing the yellow here. PJ Popham out in the front. Great run here so far. Guys getting them stacked up. Let's see if we get the one to go this time by. I think we will. We do, in fact, get the one to go. Nope, they put back on the lights here. We'll go one more time around. 33, I don't know if he got contact there, but just got in the wall. It's a little rough. Pace truck will make its way off this time by. It'll be 21 to go here at the line. Thank you for tuning in to CWTV and the Montana iRacing League. We're green flag racing here. Action back underway. PJ Popham with a great start there. Casey Duran and Anthony Jane's going to follow suit right behind him. Look to the low side. You find that 77 of Warren Samoy. Tell you, like I said, he might not start up there, but he's going to make his way up there down on that low end. All these guys like to run that top side. You find your way to run the low, and you can really make something happen. We got another caution here. Go back and see what happened. 33 into the wall. It looks like the 85 gets into the 37, pushes him up into the 33 there. That's Patches, Luke, and Joey. Should get the one to go this time. There it is. Lights are off. They're stacked up and ready. Pace truck will be making his way off. PJ Popham with another great start out there. Casey Duran and Anthony James going side by side. Warren Samoy getting put up to the top side. See how long he keeps it up there. I think he already found his way down. He did. Look at him. Look at him. He's sneaking down to that low side. You find a way to run it. Everybody looks at the top. Then there's Warren Samoy down on the low, just taking a spot after spot. Spot after spot. He's getting it done. PJ Popham, Casey Duran, Anthony James, and Joseph Brooks. These guys are the top four. Warren Samoy there finishing out that top five. Popham holding steady out in the front. Casey Duran not able to make any ground on him yet on that low end. Anthony James holding steady right there up top as well. These guys getting a few green flag runs here, trying to get something steady, getting into a groove here. Really able to attack then the 32 of PJ Popham up in the front, or attack whoever it may be, whoever you're battling. But you got to get in that groove first, I really think. You might be able to get a couple spots out of the groove real quick, but you better find that groove. You got to find that groove. If not, you're battling. I feel like you're battling the car most of the time. A solid run here. These guys doing a great job. 54 down to the low side. We got a caution. Keeping an eye on the 145 of Nick Nowick. Looks like the 218 makes contact ahead. And then Nowick, nowhere to really go. They stack him up, and he gets double up. The double up. Going to a single file restart here. There's the start there. He takes it right to that low side. PJ Popham gets it going. Casey Duran follows. Like two little darts out of the start there. Back behind him, Warren Samoy, Joseph Brooks, and Anthony James go to battle for that final podium position. We got guys around. The 85 and a half and the 185 get into each other there. That's Patrick B. Fast and Braden Lemire. Back under caution we go. We got one to go here to green. And it'll be 11 laps when we hit that green flag. Base truck is off, and we are underway back here with the green. Casey Durant again going to take to the low end. PJ Popham, another good start. 43 holds tight this time. Back there, Anthony James holding on to that podium position as of now. But he's got guys charging behind him with 10 laps to go. It's going to get interesting as Joseph Brooks now going to take the charge at the 217, finds himself into the wall, but down on the low side, staying out of trouble. Warren Samoy down there, just hunting him. And he's going to take to that low end, and he's going to get around there. He's going to battle side by side with Joseph Brooks, the winner of the street stocks. The leaders get into it, and that's going to stack up to 54 of Joseph. We are under caution. .24 got it sideways there. Ooh, it was a little ahead. .218 off of the corner, just smokes him. A little whoopsie there. You can see it just, he grabbed and went. PJ playing a little bit of peekaboo. PJ peekaboo. As we hit the green flag, he's all good now. 43 going to try to take down to the low side now. 8 laps remain. Joseph Brooks sits in that final podium spot. The 54, it looks like he wants more. He takes to the low end now of Casey Duran. Not able to push. He was able to let him know he was there at least. Now he's going to shoot back to that top side. Casey Duran doesn't look like he's going to have the overall speed for PJ, but all it takes is one small mistake up to that top side of PJ, and the 43 is right there to have it. He could have his cake and eat it too. The 54 sees it coming, but the yellow flag flies. .37 just turns the 86 there. Patrick Lemire goes around at the expense of Joey Price. Here we go. Getting ready to fire back off here. The 32 out in front. Nope. Sorry, I thought the lights were off. I got excited. Now they're off. Ready to fire off here. Green flag back underway. Bob. Oh. They throw the yellow. I don't think they were ready. Couple guys jumping the start. That's what caused that. See, they get the one to go here. It'll be 4 to go, 3 to go. Here at the line. See who's able to take the checkered flag here today. Amanda's cheering on Casey. He's got it. He's right there. PJ Popham with another great start. Casey Duran down to that low side, just trying to hold off the 54. Keeping an eye on that 32, hoping it stays green here. They hit that 3 to go. PJ Popham, he's trying to just run away with it. He sees these guys battling back a little behind him and says, go ahead. Go ahead, you do your thing back there. I'm going to do mine out here in the front. 2 to go. He'll get the white flag next time by. It'll be the ButtKicker Gamer 2 final lap. Immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. They're waving it. Here it comes. The final lap is upon us. PJ Popham, he's up to that top side. Casey Duran holding steady. He's down low. Can he hold off the 54? Joseph Brooks, he's coming. Anthony James right back there. If anything happens, there's your winner, PJ Popham. Casey Duran able to hold him off there in second place. And there in third place, Joseph Brooks taking a solid run here. Let's chat to these fellas and see what they got to say about the run here today. Let's get with them. Joseph Brooks, you got a copy? You got me, Joseph? Oh, I'm muted. You got me there, Joseph?
I hear you.
There we go. Sorry about that. What another solid run there. It looked like you were going to give it there for a second, but just right at the line. Not enough. You think if you had maybe 1-2 more laps, you were going to be able to get around him, or did he just barely have you here tonight?
I think maybe with one more lap I could have got around him, but Casey honestly had the bottom working really well. I'm really, really surprised by that, and he's been running really good. So I want to give a shout out to him. He's pretty good. But yeah, I think if we had maybe one more lap, we could have got him. But it was definitely good racing for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. And another solid run. I think you probably would have rathered the outcome of the last, but man, a solid night. How much different is it, though, battling through traffic like this compared to the dominance that you had earlier?
Battling through traffic is so crucially hard to do. a lot of give and take needs to be there, and just being patient really is the key. Especially with these cars, you got to be pretty patient with them. There was multiple times where I thought I could get on the gas, and I did, and then they'd walk away from me, and then there was times where I'd wait a little bit longer, and I'd be able to either stay right there with them or get a little bit of a run on them. But you know, I definitely wish I could have had the outcome of last race. But we'll take a third place. It's still a podium, so it's pretty good.
Absolutely a solid run there. Congrats to you, Joseph. And who do you want to thank for making it happen?
I just want to thank Bite Motorsports, the Bush Barn, Six Tile Construction, Zero Gravity Racing, Helen Engines and Performance, WB Creative, all my family and friends that are watching tonight. Big shout out to you guys, and Checkers and Wreckers for the broadcast every week.
Your mom and your brother were cheering you on. They were rooting you on all night long there. Congrats, man.
Yeah, shout out to mom and little brother. Love you guys.
There
Thanks,
you go.
guys.
A great run, Joseph. A great night overall there for Joseph Brooks. Let's go now and we'll talk to the next here. I don't think Casey's in here, so we'll move. We'll talk to PJ, the winner. We'll see what he's got to say here. PJ, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. I got you loud and clear.
What a run out there tonight. You had a solid one here, and it didn't matter what they were going to throw at you. You looked to be the fastest car on the track here all night long, man.
Yeah, it's nice having clean air. I'm sure there was a couple guys maybe just as fast, if not faster than us. But when you get mired back in traffic on the slick track like this, it's kind of hard to make up ground. So it was nice to start out front. Should have probably been out front in the street stocks. Had an incident in the heat race and got put to the back. But it's nice to rebound, have a good run, and bring home the win. Just got to thank Bison Ford, Pacer Sign and Design, DM Race Engines, Upfront Bodies and Custom Fabrications, Sullivan Brothers Construction, and WB Creative, you for doing the broadcast, and Warren for putting on the league, man.
Absolutely. One last question we got for you. Casey had a really solid run going on that low end. Did it kind of keep you a little nervous knowing that he was able to keep that low end going?
You're trying not to focus on anything behind you. You're just looking out the front and trying to, find the right lane. Seemed like the top in 1 and 2 was definitely the fast way around, and then 3 and 4, I was kind of messing around and trying to find the line, and I think I finally found it there at the end. So, he had the one restart where I kind of messed up, and he actually got past me, and that caution saved me. So, sometimes you get lucky, and it works out your way. So tonight was our night, and we'll take it.
Great job to you. Congrats. Anybody else you want to give a shout out to?
My girlfriend Katie, and my dad out there watching. Love you guys, and we'll see you later.
You can't ever forget the girlfriend of the wife. You don't want to do that. Thank you so much. A great run there, PJ. Congrats.
Not a problem. You can't thank both of them in the same broadcast, though, Tommy.
Right. Good job there. Congrats, man.
Bye.
And that's all we got for you guys.